Hey, what's up everyone? Sangtuary here, and we are back for another game of Dune Imperium Immortality. X Immortality actually, to 10, because it is a ranked game, as you probably guessed it. Sounds like we are player 4 again, so let's make it quick. As usual, you can find my schedule here, live streams every Sundays 8 p.m, also other days usually at around that same time, and uploads on YouTube every Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. If you enjoy what I'm doing and haven't done so already, would be absolutely amazing if you could subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow on Twitch, because we are very close to those goals we've set, and yeah, would be just absolutely amazing to grow that community. I appreciate you, and yeah, let's jump into it. I don't know why, but for some reason they love giving me a player 4. Oof. Okay, Web of Power, Power Play, Throne Room, Stitched Horror, all of that sounds really great. Decks are alright, there's nothing to see. I think it's a Tessia. There's no Lido, no Baron, so Tessia feels quite strong. Gotta try that, I think. Yuna for player 3. Paul and Tsupikoira, shout out to you. I recognize your name from previous games as well. Who will he choose? Might be Ilessa, given the 2 grafts here, although those are expensive ones. Could be an option. It is gonna be Memnon time for them. Okay. This is a bad hand for Tessia. No faction, but the ring. This is not great. Definitely not great. Might early reveal for Web, to be honest. Could just experiment. Yeah, I will do that. Send out 2 troops. Do I go for 2 spies though to maybe set up a selective next round? I don't... if we get one of those 2, might actually be an idea. Let me actually do that. Let's try it. Who's watching? Oh, it's not for us. I'm hoping for 2 Solari here, ideally. I wouldn't be surprised if someone nukes that row, to be honest. Definitely not Memnon, because, I mean, he's first to reveal in the normal order. But Bol or Yuna could very well do that. Very basin for Bol. 1 second. My headset is dying. I'll need to wire it. Alright. An early reveal from Yuna though. This is upsetting. I might just Arrakeen here. Hope for convincing, ideally. Because that would set me up for a power play. I get Diplo. I mean, Seek Allies would be bad, the rest is okay. Yeah, let's try. Okay, not too bad, because we might get closer to a stitched horror, actually. And yeah, I mean, I doubt it will still be there, but if it is, throne room politics would be a good one. Never mind. This is also not too bad. Yeah, it's gotta be the sister. Oh, getting in the shadows behind it though. Sad. But an early point, and that's always good. Ah, but I did trigger a reshuffle though by drawing Arrakeen, so now selective makes a bit less sense, but I might still do it, to be honest. Trash a dagger, try to get to Stitched Horror. Would be really good. My first move is probably still suits though. Or do I wealth? I might, I mean, I guess it depends what Yuna and Memnon do. Paul is not entering the combat, so if I send one troop, pretty sure to get one spice, because he surely goes shipping if he can, and he can with the ring. So yeah, I'll try to get into the combat. Okay, Memnon is happy to take that. Yuna might go wealth to get ready for SM next round. Although she doesn't necessarily need to. She could always just smuggle down next round as well and be first in line, because she plays first, but I mean, wealth is always a good action for Yuna. And so she does. So yeah, that one troop actually gives me 1 water and 1 spice, which feels pretty good. I will then be happy to trash the dagger from hand. Get 1 experimentation, so Stitched Horror would be mine. Not enough persuasion for power play though, so that sucks. That's sad, but it is what it is. Six persuasion. Oh no, he gets stitched first. No way, he drew into his experimentation. Sad. Well, Contaminator is not so bad either, to be honest. Let's just take that. But then, I mean, my selective has a bit less power, especially given I didn't draw into enough persuasion for a power play. But I'll take the Spice Raider, I think. From Delegate doesn't make much sense for me there. Yeah, let's take Spice Trader. Oh. You reveal 5? No, 4. I will have quite some good persuasion next round normally, so let's see. I mean, if it stays there, I should be revealing first because Yuna gets her Swordmaster. Might be mine if nobody bombs it. Because right now I have 7 persuasion, so I can play, let's say, Ring and Experimentation and still have enough for it. Yeah, sad I didn't join to... Actually, I only have Deep Row to go Full Space, but yeah, Full Space would have been pretty nice to then shuffle some inference towards that. This looks very good. Nobody can get there, so that's probably my second action. I was thinking of actually smuggling first with Experimentation. I guess I'll do that first now. No, I think it... Or do I go for like full spice play, like Imperial Basin and Great Flat? Not sure it brings that much. Maybe I just Karthag first. Or to be safe, I'll take the spice, because both of them have an intrigue, so if that's water hidden there, it would feel pretty bad. Hurricane could also work, then I could reshuffle into, let's say, Fremen and actually discard something for a spice. Because right now I'm on 6 persuasion, but if I play the ring I'm on 5, so I cannot really afford discarding anything if I want the Tilax Master. As long as it's there. Here I have some good cards I don't really want to draw, to be honest, because those I'd like to play ideally. Photo projector. Not too interested. I guess I'm still going Carthag and I just reshuffle not to reach any of my snoopers, but removing from Fremen into Spacing Guild because I have Contaminator for Fremen, which makes it a bit easier. Yeah, Swordmaster Q looks bad for me. Although one of them might go High Council instead. Because I could typically conspire and set up almost enough for Soulmaster, not next round, because Memnon will have it if he wants it. The round after maybe. That will depend on what Paul does, because he will play before me. I could also just give up on that and Hayliner, depending on what kind of combat we see. Okay, but good news is we get the Tilax Master, so that's really nice. Sending out 3. Pretty confident in his reveal, I guess. Yeah, 0 intrigues there. It does probably tell me he has combat card or has 2 daggers, because we can see Yuna has 1 dagger in the trash. Twisted Menta, now Usurp is right there. The 2 daggers. Yeah, then it doesn't tell me much about his intrigues. Might still have combat. Might not. Yeah, I hope to see Contaminator and Diplomacy. Ideally, we don't see Experimentation. Oh, no way! And I didn't actually voice it over, but I was like, and hopefully we have Machinations, because that's ideally, I mean, the best combat for me right now as Tessia. But it's crazy. So we got Experimentation in deck for next round, and right now I'll just Contaminate. Maybe I could do that second though, and first Highliner? No, I think we first Still Suits, because I don't think I need hardy warriors to win the combat. Especially with 2 swords here as well, plus master tactician. Yeah, let's do it that way. Sleeper must awaken. I'm gonna keep that warm because I want to spend my Solari on my spice on Hayliner here. I don't have any graft, right? No, so this is a no-go. This I'm not too interested in because I mean I will need spice for that. I have one way of generating spice here with Spice Trader, but still not ideal. Plus, if I want to play yellow, it's rather going to be my experimentation. So this is a bit like clogging my agent moves, especially given I only have 2 agents and not sure when or if I'll get my Swordmaster, to be honest. But I think I'll flip the dagger away. Keep those 2 for 4 persuasion still. Or do I? I will definitely take the spice, so that I need for sure. The question is, what do I flip? So none of those who have a full garrison here, or have 2 agents, should I say, can go hardy. So at best they go 2 cities, send out 10. So I might not need necessarily both daggers here. But 4 persuasion does not do so much for me either. Unless I nuke the row, but with 4, not a big fan of doing that. So there are some good stuff. There is some good stuff I could make use of. You know what? With my current luck, we might even try it. I was calling my hand the right way. That was pretty sweet. Had basically 1 chance in 6 to guess what card would be left there. That's what, like 16%? Yeah, 16.7%. Plus the right conflict. That's another luck, because obviously if it was, I don't know, raiding stockpiles or whatever it's called, the one for spice, I wouldn't have been so interested in doing Hayliner for it. But the fact we have machinations, the Tessia conflict by essence, that's just great. If I win it, and I would hope I do, I'd probably take it with Bene Gesserit first, get the intrigue, and then bump here, get the additional bump, and try to get for that alliance early. That might change things though. Do I do it the other way? No, I have enough water, so I think I still do it that way. Or why not actually taking a bump here? Because I only have Diplo to go there, whereas I have the sister for Bene, I have the Contaminator for Fremen. Why not taking a bump here and a bump with Bene Gesserit? Yeah, I think I like that more, actually. And then the 2 alliances I would be going for are Fremen and Emperor, ideally. Or, I mean, Bene Gesserit is maybe also not so contested, so even if I don't get the additional bump from my Snooper token, I might still be able to get there. Do I blow the row on 4? You know what? I don't usually like doing it, but here we reshuffle. It's already round 4. I think we can try it. Okay, plant coupling I like. This would not have been so bad either, a bit of additional access, but plant coupling here makes a lot of sense. It's also a graft, and I feel like grafting... Oh, wait. I could take Protectiva, potentially to graft with plant coupling. You know what? Not a big fan of Protectiva, but I feel like it's one of those games where we will get it right. Maybe famous last words. But I'm willing to take the bet there. I was saying, I feel like grafting is also more useful when you have just 2 agents to try and like compress your actions, like make more out of your few agent moves. Blue has only 1 specimen and cannot get any more details that way, although he has Stitched Horror, so if he draws into that, he might still get the extra spice first. But other than that, if I go this way, I would have 3 specimens plus that beetle, so I could reclaim and get there next round. One intrigue here, 1 intrigue here. At best, goes up to 7. Yeah, I'm not gonna take a risk. Retreating two troops puts me at 7. I don't want them to tie me up, and basically 3 swords or retreating 2 troops is a difference of 1 strength, basically. 2 troops being worth 4. Okay, this not great for my alliance prospects, so maybe I want to take this bump. No, but anyways, now, unless I go up here, actually, I don't really want to fight Paul. Also because Memnon will or might fight him with his guild ambassador. But it is something I can flip back with my ring though, quite easily, so why not? Why not taking it there? Because then it might also allow me to remove this snooper token first. And then go for those 2 alliances. This combat. Oh, we get it. We get it. Amazing. This feels pretty good. And I might just play it on secrets. Hopefully it's open. Worst case I could selective, but the thing is I want to play experimentation with my 2nd agent. And drawing anything else might just give me something I don't want to... I mean, I would want to play as well. Though if I get Lelaxu Master, that would be great though. Drawing him wouldn't be so bad. Selective, I wouldn't know what to trash either. I could trash Protectiva right away. Here, if I plant coupling Protectiva to secrets, I bump first Emperor, gets me some troops to send out afterwards. Maybe still get my Swordmaster next round. Or just a High Council. and then take this bump, the additional bump. Yeah, I like that. Could also plan coupling and experimentation together, and then play protective on the city space, but... Oh, there goes Stitched. But I might draw into something I want to play more than experimentation there. Typically, a Contaminator, Diplo. So yeah, I'll play Plan Coupling and Protectiva together. $17 Solari? Is he Yuna? Yeah, there goes the alliance. Yeah, that makes this make more sense as well, so that I can first choose the bump there, not to fight her, and then take the bump with Bene Gesserit. First, this bump. We draw Diplo, yeah. Right. Wait, did I take them the wrong way? I didn't. Oh, no, I took the bumps and then I chose the... Can I? No, I cannot, right? Because I took... Oh. Well, in the end I got that bump for free, so I guess that's a bit lucky. But I messed it up. I chose that bump first before taking the Bene Gesserit bump. But then I need to still choose the bonuses the right order. Yeah, my bad. It is confusing because those little bonuses, they evolve based on which one you choose first, basically. So yeah, just didn't realize. Okay, well, I kinda messed it up. Might still be for the best. Now Diplo to Hardy, gets me a water, gets me that bump, plus this. I can send out my troops for hopefully still a couple of Solari. And I would be ready for a memo corridor anytime. Yeah, Hardy here makes sense. We're on 6, that's 7, that's 8. That's 9. And that's 10. Contaminator gives me 1 there. Reclaiming now gives me 1. That would be it. Contaminator here gives me the alliance. Sister to Secrets gives me the alliance. And I just need some spice for Sleeper Must Awaken. I have 3 waters, so I can quite easily gather some. So it's just about my hand. If I get Contaminator, Sister, and the yellow access, should be able to close it next round. But yeah, I don't need that Solari actually. Oh, never mind. I don't have 3 actions. I only have 2 agents. So yeah, it's actually not working. I'm missing some spice. Unless we get SMF. Or does the T-Rex Master give me some spice on the way, maybe? No, Solari. One spice at best if I play experimentation. Well, I could play experimentation somewhere, but then one of the alliances would be missing, I guess. Or actually that's a bump, that's an alliance. So if I play experimentation, I come here, and then T-Rex Infiltrator would be 1, 2. So that would work. So yeah, change of plans. I need one of those two plus T-Rex Master, not Infiltrator. And the yellow, actually. Actually, I need experimentation, T-Rex Master, and one of those two. To get one of the alliances by going there, one of the alliances thanks to the research, action, and the spice thanks to experimentation. Yeah, with the refocus, yeah, no, because it's not only a draw with the reshuffle, so I might not get there. Yeah, let's see. Let's still reclaim here for the beetle. Yeah, being there first would have been great though. Get that extra spice. Make it a bit easier for me next round. And if I research ring, no, the ring is useless now. Yeah, I'm 3 everywhere. But if I research and let's say, well, research actually pulls me all cards except one. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to get a Spice Must Flow from just that. I mean, technically yes, but I would need to play 2 agents, even if I don't get the dagger. In best case scenario, basically, I would have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 persuasion. I play the ring, that's 9, and to make that research happen, and I still need to play something else, and that's where the Spice Must Flow disappears. And I still need the spice as well, so yeah. Okay, we need T-Rex Master, experimentation, and one of those two. Oh wow, combo of swords right there. Do I fight for that? Seven. That's probably the Imperium ceremony. Do I fight to get 4 Solar instead of 2? Would put me 1 Solari away. And surely Yuna probably recalls for 1 Solari, so might be a case where, worst case, I could still get my Swordmaster if my perfect plan doesn't work. Perfect. I mean, luck-based plan, but that's how the game goes as well. Or should go, hopefully. Yeah, let's see. I think I do play it. Because I'm not winning a combat, look at those garrisons. That gives me 2 Solari. Why does it say 2 observers? I'm confused. I only see one. We cannot scroll. Yeah, anyways. No way. We all draw now. This is a joke. Literally just to deny us to Solari because it doesn't change anything for him. Oh no, it gives him 2 more Solari, but nothing for us. Okay, well that's a failure. It's sad because actually selective might pull them out, but then my 2 water, I at best get 3 spice and I need 4. But I don't think I refocus anyways, because refocusing, I don't want to draw any of that, except maybe the experimentation. Oh, actually, yeah, if I draw experimentation, that would work still. But right now, doing selective draws me 2 out of those 3. If I get Contaminator and Experimentation, for instance, I still have only 2 agents. The Tilax Master reveals for 2 actions, so I can get up to here, for instance, or here. If I play experimentation, I could get 1 more spice here, but then I miss out on this bump which I need for my second alliance to close the game. Maybe I do refocus and pray. If we get experimentation, so that's 2 out of 9 cards, then we're still on for the plan to close this round. Otherwise, not working, I think. No matter how I turn it, I need 2 spice right now, 1 bump, and 1 research on top of revealing him. And this is not working that way, so I could play it to secrets first, because maybe we get a draw intrigue out of that, and it would be higher chances than refocus. Because refocus right now, this is 1 out of 3, and otherwise it's 2 out of 9. Maybe I do that first. No, let's do it that way. No way! No way! It worked. And let's see what we got now, just to see. I mean, it doesn't matter in the end, I would have done it then that way. Machine culture, well, I'm not gonna play it. So that's 7. Then we play experimentation to get here, that's 8. Then Relax Master comes here, 9. And the spice, Sleeper Must Awaken, thanks to the spice we get from experimentation, is 10. Yeah, it does work. Crazy. I mean, I'm the first to hate on my games when I'm unlucky, but here I have to admit, everything's been working in my favor. Like, when I called out the perfect hand, was 1 chance in 6. So like 16.67%. Now, just playing that refocus was 2 chances out of 9, which is like between 20 and 25% chances. I mean, let's see, it's not over, because I need this alliance before anyone else, and Paul, did he get something that could threaten me in that regard? In the shadows? No, not really. Oh no, and he needs it here anyways. I'm gonna take the most spice I can here, I guess. The one more little touch of luck we could have had is stop decking plans within plans on one of those, because that would have been an additional 2 points, and that would have been game for sure. Now, with 10 points, we probably have enough to win it. But, I mean, I would still be cautious. But yeah, there's no point in that combat. Paul is just missing this. Friendship would be 8. Spice Flow would be 9. Yeah, he would get close though. Would have an intrigue for it. No, corner wouldn't work. Plans wouldn't work. He's already on that point as well. Okay. I think we should have it, yeah. This was also insanely lucky, drawing both protective and plant coupling together. I called it though. I was like, I usually don't buy that because I never draw it the right way, but this time I had a feeling it would work, and it was clutch, to be honest. I mean, I kind of messed it up there, and actually this also led to another lucky intrigue pick that still gave me the bump I wanted to take from the bonus, and yet I messed it up and took it there. But yeah, we still made it happen. But yeah, filled with luck, crazy. Here. There we go. Okay, can he still make it there? Wait, why did he take? Yeah, he chose the... Okay. He could have... I mean, he would probably need rapid and demand respect. That could work his way. Hail Mary intrigue. Does he have something with throne room politics? Does he have... Oh no, he already revealed, yeah. Yeah, so he cannot use the agent he just recalled. True. Otherwise, that could have been something, though. Being able to now hit selective, he would have had the spice as well. Whoa. Okay, thankfully everyone revealed, because that could have screwed me over as well. There. Yeah, even demand respect doesn't get higher. Staging. Now though, if he has demand respect... Oh, not happening still. But she just got down to get up again for one more point. Is staged, and maybe a good intrigue from that. Who knows? What would work for her? Not much. I can beat it and win. Oh. Ah, for next round it means, I guess. Alright. Yeah, that felt pretty good, to be honest. A good old round 6 endgame with 10 points, 2 alliances, 1 conflict. The Tilax friendship and Sleeper Must Awaken. What a run, to be honest. That felt very good, and it is another win. I think I've been on 4 wins in a row now. Let's have a quick look. Still top 16. Now on 1720. So getting closer to top 12 even. Yeah, reasonably close. Even to top 10, to be honest. Just 3 win away. Let's just do that. Sounds always so easy. Yeah, let's have a quick look at the play history, because I feel like I had quite a nice run right now. Oh, 5 wins in a row actually, and this one was the tournament, semi-final tournament, so it's been 6 wins in a row in ranked games, if we discard this, which was the Grand Vision tournament. Yeah, otherwise a bit of a mixed bag down there, but right now on a hot streak. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, it would be absolutely amazing if you could hit that like button. Comment down there if you saw a better play for me or if I missed anything. Always glad to debate on those plays. And yeah, if you could subscribe and follow on Twitch, it costs nothing and it means the world to me. Have a very good one. Hope to see you very soon again. See you. Bye bye.